Hey all, I came across a fantastic problem on chesstempo.com, and without saying too much about it, I'll say that you can either checkmate the opponent or force the win of material. I don't want you to just make one or two moves and then say, okay, I solved it, because you have to also, as part of the problem, anticipate the opponent's best move in response. Now I'm going to give you I'll give you as much time as you want because you're in control of the pause button. So just hit pause and I'll explain the problem afterwards. Good luck, guys. Okay, I'm gonna assume that you all gave it a good shot and hopefully some of you found the answers. Now, the thing I really liked about this problem is it involves such counterintuitive moves. In case you haven't figured it out, the first move is not king takes bishop, because if king takes bishop, there's a queen fork, and so you didn't end up winning any material. So going back to the beginning, the move wasn't saving your king, retaining a mate threat, because the opponent can play their queen here, and the most you can win is a pawn. So what's the solution? King f1, entering a dangerous position because if bishop takes the rook on e1, you mate, and if the opponent plays queen to f6, which is in fact the best move for the computer, you have the clever little bishop to g5. Okay, so after you attack the queen with your bishop, the queen has no escape squares. The queen has to stop here, and then your king goes into munch mode, and just like that, you've won the bishop. So I'll bet a lot of you didn't think that the solution to this problem would be just winning a bishop, and I'm sure that a lot of you didn't anticipate putting your king in the line of fire, on the F file where your opponent can easily attack. I'm sure a lot of you didn't think that would be the correct move, but part of chess is analyzing your opponent's threats, not just the threats you can make. It's also analyzing your opponent's threats, and if you analyzed the opponent's threat after king to f1, you'll find that queen to f6 was indeed a futile attempt to try to save the game. So thanks for watching. Let me know if you guys like this video, and perhaps I'll load some more of my favorite tactics that I find. And by the way, on Chess Tempo, this tactic was rated it was rated 1989, so that's almost a 2000 rated problem. And the ratings loosely translate to some kind of a FIDE ELO. So, you're on the right track if you're sub 2000 and you could find the answer. Now, while I personally could find the answer, in a game, especially in a blitz game or whatever, you can't really spend 4 minutes on a solution on a tactical position unless you're gonna go all or nothing. So, you know, doing these problems quite often could be a good way to help you look for moves such as King F1, a little early on. Perhaps looking for moves that are counterintuitive and seeing real quickly if your opponent can refute them. Alright, thanks for watching.